What's going on, y'all? This is the One Nation Podcast 864. Here with my co-host, Sade Rooker. Y'all already know her. But we got a very important person on the podcast today. The one and only, that's Alana Miller. Give her a round of applause.
Yo, what's up, fam?
Now, we was able to shoot this like right here in, where we at, Mayfair Studios, man. And it's an honor to be here because I remember when they had this thing back in the day. And I didn't think it was gonna be no studio or whatever. But that's enough for me, y'all. We ain't gonna talk about me. We here with her. So, Alana, can you let the people know a little something about yourself? Then we gonna dive deep and have a little fun on this podcast.
Absolutely. My name is Alana Miller. Owner of SG Photography. I was born and raised here in Spartanburg, in this area, actually. Born and raised in Spartanburg, South Carolina. Aspiring photographer. I pretty much started out in high school shooting the football games.
True.
At every game on the field with the football team. Got close with them my sophomore year in high school at the New Dorman.
True. Shout out to the New Dorman. We all went there.
Got to shoot there for a little bit and capture some of the football players in their element, and branched off into working in Sears Portrait Studio. And then I went to Walmart Portrait Studio, a little bit more money. So, left from there and decided to do my own thing. And now I'm here. Okay. SG Photography has been birthed since about 2013. And I've just been shooting since then.
Well, we gonna hit you with questions from both sides. So I'm gonna go further than she gonna, gonna piggyback in. Okay. And,
No, go ahead.
Okay. This is my question. I know you've been doing this since high school.
Okay.
But it had to be something to make you want to start photography. So what was it? What made you want to get into that field?
So basically doing the action photos at school.
Okay.
So the one thing that sparked my interest was me doing the school news as the sports reporter.
You did.
I said, I want to start capturing them now. I want to start taking pictures of them.
Okay.
So I started doing that, and when Dorman started their newsletter at the Big U,
the U.
When they started the newsletter there, one of my images got placed in there, on one of the main pages.
Oh, okay.
And it was of the library. So that right there, that picture alone, I still have that copy of that newsletter, y'all.
Bet you do.
So that picture alone kind of touched my heart because I got a shot that they didn't think was capable of being done.
True.
Of the media center from the second floor.
Oh yeah, it is a nice shot there.
It sure is.
It really is. Okay, let her do something too, since she wanted to jump in on me first.
I wasn't trying to jump in on first and stuff. I mean, you made it seem like I'm not that. So with doing the pictures for the football team, did you also do pictures for the new yearbook?
No. I didn't get to do that part of it because I didn't want to be on a yearbook team because I didn't know how far I was gonna be in photography.
Okay.
But today I probably would. But I didn't then.
Now, what I always wondered about this photography. Is it a certain way you capture a moment? Because we did a photo shoot with you, and we had a bunch of photos, man. And I just listened to you, the way you tell us to stand and all this, even though Sade was over there being stiff a little bit.
Whatever.
But is it like a certain...
Shut up. I can't stand both of you.
Just a little nervous, a little bit.
It's like,
you don't like being so nervous.
How do you capture that moment? You know what I mean? Because you take some good pictures. I'm not going to lie.
I appreciate it. So and I'm not being cocky when I say this. This name came from Jesus, man. I'm a King's kid all day. Spiritually gifted photography. I'll see that moment right then. If I don't have a consultation with my client trying to figure out what they're looking for, I start seeing it in my own mindset. What can I see hanging over their fireplace? What can I see hanging up in their bedroom? Okay. And I start seeing that moment, and then I'm basically bringing that moment to life.
Okay. Well, I got you on that one because I always wonder, because I've worked with probably 3 photographers, and the way you was having us do this, stand and do this, I be thinking I'm a photographer when I take pictures.
He do. He's not a photographer, the GQ model.
Oh, shot. GQ model. Hey, I'm going to get there one day, though. Don't worry about it. But look, man, we're going to talk to you a little bit about this. We're going to have a little fun now. So Sade, before I jump into mine again, I'm gonna let y'all have the floor for 1 second. Can y'all talk for a second without me?
I have a question.
I'll be right back, y'all.
So you take the pictures, but I noticed that you like being your pictures taken also. And there's a picture that there's a photo shoot you did. I just loved.
I'm back. Oh,
I don't even know what you call it.
photo shoot.
Was it recently?
I don't know. No.
How long ago? Oh, wait a minute. Because she wanted to do the same.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
I got you.
You got to see. Click.
She wanted to do the same one.
So I don't capture this type of photography. However, when I'm having it done of me, and this just recently happened, that's why I asked her, was it recently? I went to New Orleans with the photography cookout. Photo cookout. It's the group. It's a vibe. The photo cookout, if you are not a part of Team Tamaya Colvin's photography education.
I want to go.
Okay, so we went to New Orleans this past week. I also used it as a birthday trip for me.
Okay.
Yeah, big Libra energy. But I went out there, just to go get the education and get the knowledge, to get everything that I needed out there with my team, with Team Smith Lee. We had a few of us out there, but they said they needed a model that was confident for boudoir. That's the name of it, boudoir photography. They needed a model that was confident enough to do that. It took for me to do a shoot that I was in 2021, going through a healing phase in my life, before I realized I needed that shoot with Greenville Boudoir. Greenville Boudoir captured that moment for me. Latoya Dixon Smith. She captured that moment for me. And when I got to New Orleans and they said they needed a confident model, I started flashing all of that in my head again from that day, from that particular shoot that I was in with her, remembering the moment, the chills and the thrills that I got from that day. So I had like 30 plus photographers in front of me. I only had a swimsuit with me. So I made it very safe. And very tasteful photos, everything. So they were very safe and tasteful. But it made me feel good. It's about how it made me feel. Right. Taking one of those sessions. And you know how people are so self-confident or everything, or self-conscious about the roles. Because y'all see it. We all got it. But I got 2 beautiful, amazing children. I like to eat. I love to work out, so I do it all. It's a healthy balance for me.
I got you.
I'm happy. So the moment I got in front of all of those cameras, nobody was really there but me in that moment, and the happiness that I felt, because I'm happy within, so I'm able to express. I'm able to follow the directions of the photographer that was leading was Katrina Cross Photography. She was leading me off. She was telling me what to do, how to pose. I did all of that. And all I remember was how beautiful I felt and looked in that moment. And as long as you got an awesome cheerleader, your husband could be your cheerleader. As long as you have him right there with you. Listen, that right there, that alone will hype you all the way up. I love it. They were like, okay, you know how we do when somebody dressed up nice or looks good. Okay. It was everything, y'all. And that shoot just, it woke up another beast inside of me. So I'm like, okay, let me get myself together, because I was down and out. I have my moments where I'm down and out, but I don't never stay there.
Yeah, I mean, we all
love it. I love
we all go through stuff like that. She said she had 30 photographers.
30 plus photographers.
So she know I'm about after. You think you could do that? Because I would love to see you do something.
If I could do that?
Yeah, you. Matter of fact,
mine is the 30 plus.
Mine is the 30 plus.
Maybe do it in front of
one. No, I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do. This is what we're gonna do. Me and her got something going on right now. It's starting this week, correct?
Yep.
Okay. Now I'm gonna give us till give me a date. What you think? February, March. Your birthday is March 8th. March. Is there any way you can get us in front of those photographers and me and you? Hold on. You're not doing it by yourself. Me and you do it together. And I bring that confidence out. I'm asking.
Okay.
Maybe not those photographers, but I can have a team. I can have a team of us out there.
We're gonna try something like that. No, don't be like she said. You're not doing this alone.
Just think of it as just you and him standing there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you just basically getting captured off guard.
Okay.
Size she want to be.
Y'all, me and her go way back too. We
Yeah,
were
they do. They tight.
we were real tight in school. That was my Raven, honey. We were cheetah girls. You couldn't tell us we weren't cheetah girls. You see, there you go. That's what I was trying to do. That's that confidence. Put that confidence. Put that confidence. Put that same confidence into a shoot.
I got time to build it up by the end.
The same confidence. You remember how we were the cheetah girls, ma'am? So listen, that's that same confidence and energy I need. But this time I want Sade.
Okay.
Okay.
I can build it up by the end. I can build it up by the end.
They put me on the spot with it. You're getting time. I was placed on the spot with it. I couldn't turn that down. I could not turn that down.
Oh my goodness.
That was an opportunity of a lifetime, and it was my birthday weekend.
True, very true.
So I was placed on the spot with it.
Now, how did that come about? They just told you about it. You just ran with it.
They asked me.
Oh, you tough. You bad.
They said, "Would you mind doing the shoot?" Because they needed a confident model.
What you say? When?
I said, "What time I need to be ready?"
Ooh,
Like,
that's the confidence talking.
Yeah.
Oh, man, it had been me. Hey, when you needed.
they booked me a makeup artist. My hair was already done. Shout out to the lockdown. Y'all know.
Y'all already know.
So my hair was already done, and I knew I had my jewelry with me. I was like, okay. Let's go execute, and that's exactly what I did.
That's what's up.
Okay, so I can do it with
like
advance notice.
Yeah. But look,
Okay.
We like to learn more about you. Now, see, let me stop y'all right there. They know a lot about each other. You know what I'm saying? They was tight. You know, but you know,
I've known you longer though.
Yeah,
very true.
But me and her brother was very close.
Yeah,
True.
y'all were definitely very
Love
close.
you, bro.
Yeah.
We was tight. But my thing is, once you get out of high school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody go their different ways, separate ways. And one thing I really love doing, I'm really passionate about, I'm able to come back and interview someone that I know that grew up through school, and you're doing your own thing.
Absolutely.
And that's what I love about it. Shout out to Lockdown. We had her on.
Yep.
We got Alana on. And what I'm saying is, man, it feels good to see your friends doing good.
Of course.
You know what I mean? And y'all really need to tap in on her. She's a great photographer. She captures some good moments of me and my wife. Hopefully she can capture some more of me and her.
Oh, we're gonna get the family too.
We're gonna try to get it going serious. Now let's speak about motherhood, something both of y'all can talk about. You know, because I don't know what it's like to be a mother. I know what it's like to be a father. But can you break it down to where, you know, did you ever think you'll be a mother? And as a matter of fact, I think we got your baby girl in here today, right?
My youngest. I have my youngest in here.
Can you break down that feeling that, you know, when you first laid your eyes on her? And when I say lay your eyes on her, she know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about like in the womb they give you the picture. I'm talking about actually when they first come out.
Oh yeah.
Because she couldn't even look at her son when he first came out. She was shaking like a leaf on a tree. But
See, I'm about to turn this chair. We're gonna be looking at you in the middle.
I would control those hormones.
But I know it's a great moment for you.
Absolutely.
So can you elaborate a little bit on mother life?
So I pretty much started out as a teen mom. I had my son at 18.
Mm-hmm.
I had him at 18, and today he's 17. Y'all, my son is a senior at Dorman.
Mm-hmm. That's what's up.
He was my child that grew up with me. Like he grew up with me as if he's my brother, my best friend. So my son is that close with me. My daughter, when she was born though, 2012. I don't know what it was, but God knew I needed her. This little girl is she's a different breed. She's definitely been here before. If you know her, then you know.
I think we all get one like that.
Yeah, she's a super sweet soul, but she is going to speak her mind. If somebody is doing her mama wrong, any of that, she will do that call out. But motherhood, parenting both of them, I have two amazing children. Both of them are phenomenal and super smart. But having a daughter it's like raising a little me. Like I have a doll, like I have a baby doll, and she's now mine. Like this one calls me mom.
That's what's up.
But having a girl is different from having a boy. I mean, I love my son. Don't get me wrong.
Completely.
Because we be bumping heads.
Yeah.
Them boys are something else. But that is still my best friend. He was mine from the time he was born, and that boy was every bit of 9 pounds even.
Ooh.
At my 17, 18-year-old body.
Oh, no.
And my daughter, and then that was her. But yeah, I have to. But yeah, she was 7'6", so she was safe because she was a little early. She was been 9 too. But I'm grateful. Parenting has been amazing, and just so that they can see me manifest in something that I'm super passionate about. I'm hoping that they can get that thrill and feel off of that when they get older.
But my wife like to talk a little bit about parenthood because I see you go through it day in, day out. I mean, let's speak on it.
Well, like Alana said, having that son, that is your baby boy.
They test our strength. They test our strength.
But that those girls, because I got 2, say that baby is like yours, strong-willed, speaks her mind. I mean, with my family, my aunt was the baby, and she was the guidance of the family.
Okay,
that's what that baby's gonna be.
Okay,
that's what that baby's gonna be. Now that middle one, that first girl,
she's something else.
I'm a middle child too. I'm a middle child, so yeah.
See, y'all.
Look at me.
But she got this whole carefree thing, and she just don't give up about anything and stuff. As long as you don't mess with her, she good. She can be in the corner all day. You wouldn't know it.
You was like that in school.
Hey, one track mind, get in, get out.
Yeah,
don't be noticed.
Don't say nothing to me unless you absolutely have to.
Get in, get out.
I think that's what drew me to you though, because you were very strong-willed, and
exact reason why I got threatened at girls' school.
Yeah, you're a very strong-willed person. You know, I can honestly say
you pulled me in as a friend. I don't even think you knew you, but you adopted me as a friend.
I don't think I know this. So what drew us together? I think was what.
B2K.
B2K, yeah.
Oh man, wait a minute. Hold
and
on,
then the Cheetah Girls.
Yeah.
Now, let me stop for a minute. Okay. I remember B2K, right? Hey, let me stop. When I say diehard fans, I mean diehard fans. And I ran across a picture the other day. There's a lot in that picture. She ain't.
I was there though at the concert.
She was at y'all went to a concert.
Especially the one that got canceled on us too.
Oh man. So
that was going to be a good one because I think we had backstage passes for that one.
Yeah.
Y'all went to more than one concert?
We didn't get to go to any together. We were supposed to. We got canceled.
Oh,
it got that last one.
But we had our outfits together
to the T. To the T. Still got mine.
Posters hanging up all over the room.
Girl.
So I gotta ask y'all, who's your favorite member? You go
Fizz.
first. Fizz. Oh,
Marion.
Oh, wow. Okay. So we had Mr. Fizz and we had Mr. Dance a Lot.
He had that icebox. I'm
gonna be honest with you. And the boys did some things though. They really set the trend for the culture. I ain't gonna lie, but y'all, there's a lot of y'all played them a lot. It was just B2K, and let me ask y'all something. When y'all heard they broke up on TV, Lord, I was watching. What went through y'all mind? I'm gonna let Alana go first on this. Ooh.
I called Sade.
I was on the floor crying.
Hey man, y'all got some diehard fans of B2K.
Look, no, because that was in the middle of that. I want to say that Pandemonium tour.
Pandemonium.
And we had front row tickets, and then found out we had backstage passes. And you mean to tell me this tour gets canceled?
Oh, so sorry. Hey, these are B2K fans.
I think I tore down some pictures that day.
Oh God, she went off.
I took everybody off my wall, but Omarion. It was just Omarion and Bow Wow on my wall.
I tore them down, then folded them up and put them away neatly. I still got them too.
Man, that's something else. Y'all, I don't know what to say about this.
So we were friends. If our friends are anything, if our kids have friends like the way we were friends, and they good to go.
They good.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna be all right, man. And by the way,
they were getting though.
We got our kids in here today. If y'all don't see me run off camera twice, it's because of the kids. You know, I'm parenting and we're doing the podcast today, so this how it's going down.
And Auntie Grandma just sitting down over there.
we just chilling. We having a good time in here, man. But now I see something Alana has that I'm supposed to be getting for my wife, Miss Lock Dame. I hope you watching this. You know, you are the Lock Queen. I have to give it to you. There's not too many people I know that have it.
Look, I want color too.
Yeah, she's doing her thing with hers. And I'm trying to get my wife to go to it. So I did this with Miss Miller on her podcast. I asked her a bunch of things she already know. I see a lot of women going to it.
Mm-hmm.
You think that's the best way to go?
Depends, because I used to change my hair a lot.
A lot of times.
A lot. Because I hate the sweat in my scalp, and that's exactly where I start sweating at first.
Now y'all break this down to women, everybody out there. So I cut all mine off just for the heck of it, save money on the haircut, and there's something in find the life. But break it down to me with because I'm lost when it comes to this, okay? And y'all gonna help me. Lace fronts.
I can't help you with that. I can't help you with that because I've never worn a lace front, y'all.
I would sweat too much for that.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd be ready to snatch it off and go back.
So for y'all, the lace fronts is a
no.
The wig game.
Yeah.
I know you rock the wig game.
During the winter.
In the winter. What's the other one? Help me out. What's a perm? What's a perm?
Relaxer.
Y'all know I don't know nothing.
I used to get blowouts all the time. I used to get relaxers all the time.
Okay.
I stopped relaxers when I was 19.
Really? Okay. So now, what's the one? It's another one out there. Y'all help me out. I said perm relaxers. I know a little bit about this. You used to rock your braids a lot.
Yeah.
Like straight cornrow to the back. And you know, sometimes it kind of looked like.
We both used to do our own hair all the time.
So y'all both have braids. Y'all was your own hair braids. Oh, damn. We got a lot. We got some.
That's how I knew. Like we was already doing our own hair before everybody else started doing the trends and stuff. We started doing our own hair.
How long you been doing your locks?
Oh, my locks, 2 years.
2 years.
Yep, since July 2020. No, June of 2021. I love it. I love it. It's been 2 years.
My biggest reason to join it is because of them two.
Them two. The ones I got to know that.
So I know my hair is done. I'm good and stuff. I don't have to touch it too much. Because Sydney has a head full of hair.
Yeah.
I mean, I had to do her hair because I had to fight her to wear her sleeping cap, fight her to wear her bonnet. Where's your sleeping cap?
Get one of the lock days, lock socks.
Oh man, see, I'm
get a lock sock.
I'm tempted to.
It's a long bonnet. Just slide it over her head.
But the
won't move.
The thing is, Sydney, where's your sleeping cap at? I don't know.
So to put
your sleeping cap on.
Put it under her pillowcase.
I tried it. Oh, I tried it. And if she takes off in the middle of the night, and so does the little one.
A lot of they something like.
That's why
the bonnet falls off their head and walks in the living room and turn on the TV for a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I got this, so I think I understand what's the deal with the locks now. Why
the locks is it? It's not because it's so with me. Mm-hmm. I'm a very sporadic person. Okay. So spare the moment. I was like, Leash, I think I'm ready. I set my appointment and I just actually did it. Mm-hmm. Have I been wanting to comb it out? Several times because I wanted to try something new with my hair.
Mm-hmm. Is it like kind of like a frustrating thing sometimes? Mm-hmm. No. Oh man.
So what's frustrating to me is the nappy look. I hate for my hair to look nappy. I like for my hair to look fresh all the time. I got you. But the nappy look looks more natural than anything.
I got you.
So I know one of my homegirls. She told me, she said it looked like you got relaxed edges right now. She said because your locks look very relaxed. I said no, Alicia just be.
Be whipping that thing.
Yes.
You know what she's doing.
Yes.
You know exactly what she's doing. So, Shada, you think you can do this?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Well, Alicia, if you're watching this, you just let me know when you're ready.
I've been putting it off for about a year and a half now.
Come on with it.
I'm ready. I'm all gonna let it go.
Now,
absolutely.
That's cool and all, but I heard you say something.
Okay.
Said you like to eat. Heck, I do too. You know, I used to train. I ain't trained in I don't know how long now. I got a little bit.
You used to train.
I was eating one time. Can't do it no more. So this is what I want Alana to tell me. What's her favorite food? Come on.
One thing I can eat every day.
That's the one thing.
Chicken.
Was it the fried chicken or just chicken? Period.
Just chicken.
You're a chicken connoisseur. What about you?
Chinese, Japanese, Mexican.
See what I'm saying? She ain't right.
So you're not American.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Right. She ain't right. But I'm gonna say this. When it comes to the food thing, right? Sade used to, but she still do. She used to meal prep.
Yeah.
When we was working out, doing our thing.
When you was working out.
Yeah, when I was working out. When I was working out.
I wasn't ready for that. Okay.
But
it was on point when he was working out when I was pregnant with Sydney. I had it on point for him. He was doing good.
Yo, I went from 200 and what?
70
down to $190.
Wow.
Yeah.
And I was working out and I was eating right. What happened? Now I don't know. I guess like now I got to get it back off of me. But it's something I want to start today on this podcast. Right now, I've been doing a lot. You on TikTok?
Mm-hmm.
You on TikTok? Yeah. If you follow me on TikTok, I do a lot of different things. I repost a lot of stuff on TikTok, and what I'm trying to do is get back into dating my wife. Now, the reason I say this is because I'm in a men's group, and the older heads know what they're talking about. The older heads give you good game. So what I'm trying to do is basically, what I want to do on this podcast, I repost a lot of stuff. If y'all see me, I'm reposting everything about Charlotte. I'm reposting date nights or whatever. I want us three to sit here, just three of us. I want us to plan a perfect date night. And if somebody hear this, y'all take this, steal this, do this with your lady. Women, do this with your man, but you're going to hear it here first on the One Nation Podcast 864. And the way we're going to do this, we know Alana just said she like chicken, right? So we're going to let Alana pick the food. I'm going to pick where it's at. I know I'm going to pick the city it's in, and you're going to pick the destination. And then I'm going to bring it all together. You think you can do that? Okay, y'all already know. If y'all know I follow TikTok a lot, Alana, where's it going to be at? This Charlotte.
Okay.
All right, so date night. Saturday night, fellas, you take your lady to Charlotte, boom, go from there, you take to a nice restaurant. What do they eat? Do you know any nice spots in Charlotte?
I do.
Okay, listen to this now. Put y'all on game a little bit. Come on.
Calling them out on top of my head, though.
No, you don't know.
I need my phone.
You need your phone.
It's on the don't worry about that phone.
Okay.
What they serving then? What they serving?
Got appointments to respond to.
So, do you think of anywhere that you would like?
I would recommend any rooftop restaurant in Charlotte at night.
Rooftop restaurant in Charlotte.
And there's one you've been wanting to go to.
Yeah, you got that.
It's just that experience of seeing Charlotte's lights late at night.
It is. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. Now, when I say destination, are we going uptown or downtown? Because we just
gotta be up.
So, fellas, ladies, I heard this. Charlotte, rooftop, uptown, and depending on how you want to do it, you might need to take a little money with you. You know, it's definitely not gonna be cheap. And what I'm gonna do, since we picked this out, I'm gonna show y'all a date night, and I'm gonna do it the right way. Alana done told me she basically just put me on game. Y'all don't know that I did that for a reason. So rooftop, uptown Charlotte.
Bro, you know you can hit me up anytime,
right? I do be struggling a little bit. You know what I mean? After you get old.
Maybe that 2 for $25 be hitting.
Hey.
Exactly.
I got a 2 for $25 by myself one night.
Wait, was the other one for dinner or lunch next day?
No.
Oh, okay, cool.
I like
I feel that in my soul.
After you got the dollar my real.
Okay, we're gonna move away from Applebee's. Let's move away from Applebee's for the moment. Date night. Applebee's can be anytime.
So what's your ideal date?
I'm a simple person.
Okay.
And I just love in general.
Gotcha.
So I can have a moment with my person, my guy, going to the grocery store. But because we're in that moment alone, we are bonding. We're laughing about, I love to people watch. I will people watch in a minute. But
that part. Better when you have shades on too.
And you're learning each other. You get to learn each other. You get to get some laughs in. You get to figure out, okay, so I'm going to go down this aisle. Oh, if she want to go down that aisle. Do you know what's down the aisle? You're learning each other. You're trying to grow. So it's like, I feel like that's a connection.
True.
But as far as a date night, you're going to take me out because if you don't, I will take myself out.
That part.
And like I said, there's
Date myself.
Nothing wrong with that. True.
Taking yourself out. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm going to tell you something. You know, somebody told me, hey, man, you ought to try to go to a bar by yourself. By myself.
Every time I go to Applebee's, I will go to the bar and sit at the bar by myself.
Somebody put me on there. I went and had a good time.
It's a good time.
People watched.
Yep.
They was at work. And I was like, no, this is crazy people out here. It really is. I thought I was one. No, but there's some crazy stuff going on. Now, she said her idea. Tell the people yours. What's your, come on, be real. It's my wife. See how well, I think I know her. I know her.
Now, I have wanted to do like the sip and paint kind of thing with you.
It's dope.
but not really in a complete crowded setting and stuff.
Okay.
But in a people setting.
Oh,
Yeah, she's
get me up after the podcast. I got you.
Oh, see. But I want people setting because, like you said, we people watch a lot and stuff and everything. If whether we're driving in the store, wherever we're at, we're always people watching and stuff, and you just see us snickering and stuff. But I have wanted to do that one with you.
Okay. Oh,
I can't drink wine or nothing with you.
Yeah,
but
she can't. She's like
I'm allergic.
She's allergic to alcohol.
I've been having moments too of alcohol allergies, but mine is something with them sours, and I love the amaretto sour.
I don't.
Yeah,
I've discovered rum and tequila, and now what's odd, I can sip it if I chase it, but if I just go ahead and hit it,
no,
we gonna have issues.
And that's crazy. I never
That's the craziest thing.
Go that like
that's crazy.
That's wild. That's wild. All right, so
I'm on your kids.
We got the date night, right? And I know what you. I like that simple thing. I never thought you were okay. I gotta talk to Alana.
Come on, connections.
Yeah. We have to get on
Pull them connections.
We have to get on board. Now, what's Alana's one place that she can visit in the world? What would that be? Oh, it could be.
I've always wanted to go to the Maldives.
Okay.
Because I love blue water. Yeah, blue water is everywhere. Jamaica and all. I've never even been to Jamaica, but Maldives is actually one of the top at my list.
Okay.
You want to be on that in that villa on the water?
Yes.
I gotta learn how to float first.
Yeah, learn what?
Hey, we can float. We just can't.
I can't float.
I can float.
I can't swim, but if I can float, I'm good.
As long as my feet are touching the ground, I'm good.
I swim. Once you learn is hard not to. As long as the feet touching the ground, she good. Okay. What about you?
I want to go to Korea.
Ooh.
And you know I do.
I'm planning a trip to Thailand right now.
Ooh.
I cannot wait. I'm going next year.
Oh, okay. I'm with
Korea or Japan? That's your option.
Well, see, I had
that's
some
your-
partners.
Wait, do y'all have passports?
We getting them.
Okay.
Yeah,
We'll be getting everybody too.
Yeah, that's what I got to do
But
with
see,
the kids. But
I think I listened to the wrong people. I had some partners go to Japan for their job, right? And they took some pictures. Now my partner's some big dude. We talking about 6'4", maybe 6 foot. Everything over there was small. You know what I mean? Like, dude, I'm not saying no man, but somebody told me they went to use the bathroom. And when he sat on that thing, still, I said, ain't no way. I said, bro, ain't no way. Show me the picture. Y'all, show me the picture and everything. I say, I don't know that. He said, 2 weeks. I said, I mean, it was like that. He said, yeah. He said, have my body hung off the bed. Look, man.
That may not be at the right place.
he said he went for his job.
Yeah,
no, that was the job fault. Ain't no way.
And there was multiple of them that went.
But I'm into it. I could probably do it. I could go to, I could go. But where I want to go would probably shock you.
Well,
Paris. I just decided that
you want to go to Paris?
I want to go to Paris.
I would love to go to Paris. That would be amazing.
And it's not
if we go to Paris, can I go back home while we over there?
Yeah, y'all. You know she's from Spain, really.
I want to go back home.
She was born here, but went over there. Yeah, am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So she's.
I think I found that out in high school.
That's
so long ago.
We can go down the street. I can show you where I live and everything.
I just love this connection with y'all on here because y'all you came up together, went to these B2K concerts and all that.
We didn't make it, but it's all right. Everything's fine. But we went to concerts just not together. That would have been the one, the pandemonium.
That's what's up. Well,
still hurts my feelings.
I bet it do. I'm sorry.
Now I'm have to. Now you gotta go to the shed and pull out my chest.
Yeah. Anyway. Anything you want to talk to about before I got a bunch of questions. I can't keep her all day.
You're fine.
But
do you be great?
I got 15 minutes.
Check this out. What's next for Alana? With your photography, where do you see yourself in? I usually do 10 years. I'm not gonna do it. Where do you see yourself in like 5 years?
I'm working on becoming the kid photographer.
Oh,
because I have a connection with kids that is out of this world, and I capture them in moments that the parents struggle with all the time because they're always in mommy mode.
Gotcha.
Let me capture that moment for you.
I got you. You think you can get them 3 to? Okay. Well,
absolutely. I love a challenge.
So we had applied it for Alana to take those pictures and stuff. It's just Scholar was very danger, stranger, red flag, high alert.
Scholar was, but she's not like that anymore.
No.
She's coming into herself. But that's dope. You want to be a kid photographer.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. I can see you doing that.
I'm passionate about the kids now.
That's what's up. What you got anything else for? Mm-hmm. No. Man, look here. If I talk to you all during that, I mean that's just.
Well, get your key questions out there.
But I got what I want to do. I want to run a part 2.
Okay.
You down for a part 2?
Absolutely.
It's down. We're gonna do a part 2 because I feel like with all my interviews, it needs to be a part 2 because we can dive here, but we can go even deeper. And I want y'all to know while we're doing this, we're parenting right now. It's kids around the room that y'all can't see. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna see if I can get my son, Jalen Rashad Rooker, if he listens to me right now.
He ain't listening.
Please get up off the floor right now, Jalen. And I want you to go to the front and I'm gonna tell you what to do.
Still ain't moved.
Please get to the camera for me, son. Go around to the front right there, buddy. And you know what to do in a minute.
Back.
Wait, he's in the shot now. I need you to hit that red button in a minute. Not yet. Yeah, this is what we do. I'm definitely editing this tonight. But anyway, it's been a pleasure to shoot up part 1 with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
When we do part 2, hopefully we can be up in the studio and we'll do something else.
Absolutely.
Shawty, you got anything for your friend, your childhood friend?
I'm gonna pull those stuff out so I can take pictures and send it to you.
Oh, Lord, no.
So he'll go into the shed. He'll go get that shed.
Well, check this out. Check this out, y'all. This has been part 1 with Alana Miller of the One Nation Podcast 864. I hope my son hit this button when I tell him, Jada, you hit that button?